What's going on? Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. Now, for all Wonder Woman fans, I know you guys have been wondering if Gal Gadot is coming back. Look no further. Gal Gadot will be back in Wonder Woman 3, and I'm about to say Peter Guns. I'm about to say Peter Guns. Oh, man. Ain't had my coffee yet. My bad, guys. James Gunn and Petersafran are making a script for the Wonder Woman 3. You know, Wonder Woman 2 was straight until the end. The end kind of messed it up. But, I mean, I liked it. I liked the heart in it. I liked it, the ending to me. But to most people, they're not going to like it. So, you know, it is what it is. Now, Gal Gadot I felt like since the original Wonder Woman back in the 80s, she's been practically the best one. She has the look. She's very stoic. But what people don't understand is Wonder Woman as a character in the comic books, you know, had some okay stories. The main people, like, it was when she crossed over with Batman and Superman is when she really, like, the character Wonder Woman really took off. You know, and plus she was like one of the first strong women out there. Yeah, you had the one woman they brought in, Captain Marvel, who really is Shazam. Shazam's Captain Marvel, so I don't honor that name when Marvel use it. But, you know, Wonder Woman is, you know, very like is a very strong character. To me, I always felt like Wonder Woman should have ended up with Superman because it would make sense. But everybody liked this Lois Lane crap. So it's like, all right, whatever. But it is some stories where they're together. You know, and that's how it's supposed to be. So, we'll see. Do I think it'll be good? Listen, I'm going to tell you guys this. I'm going to tell you finally. If James Gunn does not do Superman Legacy well, it's over. Superman is the head honcho. Yes, Batman sells the most. However, Superman's the head honcho. If you cannot do a Superman movie, you're in trouble. Nothing's going to roll out well. And that's the truth. Nothing's going to roll out well. For you especially. You know, fans are already looking to tear down. Okay. Fans are already looking to tear down, you know, movies today, different shows, instead of actually giving it a chance and then breaking down what they didn't like about it. You know? had to prove to LB the other day about my comic book knowledge. That dog, Spider-Man used to use organic webbing in the comic books. They went back to it after Brand New Day. I mean, after One More Day. They went back to the web shooters. But before that, like, he was he developed spider powers. Because he was turned into a giant spider, then he cocooned himself, and then he came out of the spider thing, and he basically had powers. That's why when he used the Iron Man suit, he had those things on his back because he was able to control them. His powers got better. And that's where he went to the organic shooting of the web. Now, people are kind of scared of the Superman movie because it's talking about they're going to have a scene that's basically sort of like he's choosing and everything. If they're doing that, then that means that the Superman that you see is going to be about his son. That means they're going to talk about John Kent. I don't know if that's going to be the movie script. From looking at the characters casted, that's not going to be the script. But they did do that before in the comic books, and it wasn't received well. Nobody cared. And Jonathan Kent really didn't take off until he did Super Sons with Damian Wayne. And then DC effed it up when they aged Jonathan Kent up too much. And that's been a problem with DC. Like, for real. That's been a real big problem with DC. Is that, and Warner Brothers, is that they tried to push an agenda-based thing to the public, and it's like, look, nobody give a damn about sexual orientation. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Nobody cares. Everybody just want to see a good movie. You know, that's what I want to see. A good movie, a great movie. You know? But we gotta wait and see. But to me, what was dumb, they should have kept Jason Momoa as Aquaman and reinvent the character after his image. How he portrays Aquaman, that's how Aquaman need to look like in the comic book. Seriously. And then you want to mess that up by sabotaging his film, and now he basically, you finna push him to be Lobo. That's stupid. You should have found another Lobo. People talking about, well, you could do a multiverse thing. I don't want a multiverse thing. He should be Aquaman. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. But you got these idiots out here who like, oh, he looks like Lobo. Find another Lobo. I know Lobo. My nigga from Tennessee. Shout out, Lobo. L0B0, bitch. I know the real Lobo. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the cartoon character either. But that's the news. Gal Gadot. If you came in late to watch this premiere video, Gal Gadot will stay on as Wonder Woman. Safran and James Gunn are going to work on a script for Wonder Woman 3. I hope it's epic, but you know, she congratulated the new cast, the Superman Legacy, which I thought was dope. You know. But Gal Gadot talked about how she loves the character. And like I said, I wouldn't get rid of her. I would keep her. She's beautiful, everything. Now, unless you want to get younger, I understand. But I would just use her until I find somebody else. But listen, we'll see. But they talked to her and they told her she's Wonder Woman, which I agree with. She should be. So, thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to the description box. Hit that link to my Cashapp where you can donate whatever your heart's desire. You guys can also find me on Zelle. Y'all can type that number in on Zelle that you see in the description box, and that would take you to where you could donate to me. You guys can super chat, or basically you know, when we premiere or go live, and you guys can also leave us super thanks. I might do a StreamYard tonight. I'm not sure. If I do, yeah, I'm gonna do a StreamYard when I get off. I have to go somewhere first, so it's gonna be late, early in like the morning. So I'll holler at you guys, man. You know, I'm out. Deezy.